And welcome back to Dungeon Hack. Today we're going to play as... not them. Where's the back button? We're going to create a character. We're going to play as a... what was a fighter mage this time. Is there a cleric mage? There is a cleric mage. So creating food and identifying things and getting absolutely wrecked by everything, undoubtedly. We will go as a male, and they are not the best stats. We've got a 15, we've got a 16, we've got a 10. That's a nice spread. That's what he said. Let's see, we want that 18 in intelligence and that 17 in wisdom. So we're going to swap Dex and Constitution, and we're going to swap Strength and Intelligence. Whoops. And Wisdom with Wisdom with Dexterity, and Strength really doesn't matter for us in this, but I'm still going to swap it with Charisma because Charisma is even more useless. There. And yes, I know that the little fraps fraps indicator is in the top of the screen. It's just the way it records this game. I don't know how to change that, possibly recording in windowed mode, but if I can avoid recording in windowed mode, then I'm going to. Half elf. Chaotic evil, because it really doesn't fucking matter. And this is going to be we'll make this Mr. Blackwell, even though Blackwell's lawful evil. Oh god, this is the hardest part of this game, is picking a portrait. There we go. I mean, we probably rolled him already at some point in the past. Custom. As shallow as possible. I actually wouldn't mind more monsters. More food, yes. Keys. Hints. I'll turn hints off. Let's see. I don't know what magic power means. Is that the strength of spells or what? Character death real, so hardcore mode. Save those and in we go. That's what he said. So what's it going to throw at us to begin with? A loading screen. I can't escape them. We need to turn off caps lock for a start. Some poor soul was condemned to a foul existence and a lonely death. This is where I immediately regret... oh, it's just Mr. This is where I immediately regret not memorizing spells. Camp. Let's see, pray for... want a bless, protection from evil. None of that. We want spiritual hammers and aid. That's it there, and we can memorize. Why are we doing anything that's not burning hands? Improved identify. Good. And rest. We can learn both of his spells. Now I will just swap. Let's see, bless. Protection from evil. Aid, which I think gives him extra hit points. And spiritual hammer. This is pressure plate fodder. And this is why we have a cleric mage. Cleric scroll, invisible to undead. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. Oh, what's that? A wand. A birch wand. That is not cursed. I really should have saved before we did that. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, some boots. Plain leather boots. Are they magical? AC 5. AC 5 they are not, but they're marginally newer than the ones we have, except for the fact that they've sat down here for probably eons. Nothing on the wall. I had key frequency set as low as it gets without turning keys off, and there are 2 just sitting in the hallway. Never change, game, never change. I'll never make it through here. I'll have to find another way. I wonder what we need for this. Seriously? Oh, I fucking see you. I'm disappointed that we don't have the keys from Either Beholder 2 for that, honestly. Wait, no, none of that. Oh dear, I heard that. I think that was the door behind me. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Random panelled wall. And a gold coin that we can use in one of those healing things. A grappling hook, which is absolutely useless on a map with no water levels. Oh, hey. Can I was hoping to get multiples there. Oh, well. Was there another one down here? Could have sworn I saw one down there. Oh, well. That's everyone there. Boop. And boop. And boop. Now I didn't open that bone door, which I probably ought to have. A throwing hammer. This is not the kind that comes back though, I don't think. It's also not the kind that I can actually... Oh, we actually have a strength requirement. Oh, we'll get out of here. What I should do is swap those. Food. A rock. Just back up a bit. There we go. We just take our armor off for that. That's not a hit to the immersion at all. Ooh, a sling that is not cursed that I'm just going to throw at him. Scroll of hold person. There are no persons down here to be held. But I don't think hold person has been relevant in any of these games since the catacombs in Either Beholder 2. I don't... Actually, no, I think you can use it on the mages. Or the priests. Priests in the Crimson Tower. Strange mirror. Is that a... I think this is a scrying glass. Wand of curing. Yes, please. And indeed, it's a scrying glass. It identified itself because life is good. So typical, I play as a fucking mage and I get the thing that makes the mage generally redundant. Let's see, what are you? There. Braces of archery, so that'll be a dex bonus. 14. Probably a Thaco bonus that we won't know about. If Thaco's even a thing in 2nd edition. You can't put it there, that's what she said. Pool of blood, we'll just avoid that. We'll head back this way and go through that bone door. Hello, mace. I don't suppose I have detect magic, do I? No. Oh, we're not. Realistically, we're not going to use a mace anyway. It demonstrates all the good sense of parachuting into an alligator farm. There's my map. Alright, so we've got a bit to explore back here, but we can't actually get through that. That's a window, not a door. So the only real thing we can do is backtrack around. That was not the way. Around here. Oh, that spiritual hammer expired. Fear not. Precisely why I have 2 instances of it. And gather up. Oh, for Christ's sake. There. We have a healing thing, a vending machine of healing that we don't need. Take care of him. I don't suppose we can do anything with this. It's just a decoration. As I run into my own spiritual hammer. Oh, there's that other crimson key lock. Just throw it at the lock. Oh, hey. I'll take that. That's a minor victory. One. And 2. Oh, and 3. We don't need that improved identify spell, at least not for the moment. Magic dust. I can't recall what that does. I think that's well, in the second game it has a stone to flesh effect. I don't know what it does in this one. Man, I need to replay Eye of the Beholder. I miss that game. I miss that game a lot. You need to die. What do we got here? Protection from magic. Just go ahead and use that. Oh, that was close. We're back here. Where the hell is here? Oh, we're not back here. I thought that we were down around here. My Milo is the perfect drinkable temperature. We need to go back around here. Okay. Oh, as our buffs start to wear off. Oh, what have we got? A book. What does the book say? Doesn't seem like such a great place to read. Oh, the book was cursed! Loses 1 level of experience and all spells. Fucking rip. Oh, that was fucking savage. Do we still have the capacity to memorize them? Oh, thank God. Well, that's something at least, but wow. So I think he lost a cleric level there. Ouch. Very ouch. A maple wand. What does this one do? Wand of paralyzation. I'm not gonna... use that. Oh, for Christ's sake, there. Oh, so that was this. Oh, a cloak. AC 5. AC 9, so the AC is butt. Does it do anything else? 16, 18, 17. 14, 16, 12. No. The catch is I'll be able to cast spells with it on. Mage Scroll of Chill Touch. Camp. How do I scribe in this? There we go. An amethyst ring. Well, we can. Oh, for God's actual sake. Ring of Wisdom. So, Wisdom 17. Wisdom 18. That was actually a nice drop there. Almost makes up for that bloody, that cursed book. Now stairs down. Okay. Like I said, never change game, never change. Oh, I like this tile set. This actually has a... the walls remind me of Betrayal at Crondor. The floors remind me of Lands of War. The ceiling reminds me of Doom. Oh, we have a white. This is probably going to be a very short run then. A purple mallet, which I wish we could keep as our weapon because it's purple. The game doesn't let me have nice things though. Oi. Oh, that was close. A fire key. Another purple mallet. Oh, I saw that food. Not that I seem to be sleeping a whole lot. Because now we need to level up an extra time as a cleric to get our create food spell. Oh, and we need to rest here anyway. Break camp. Right, can we rest here? We can rest here. Oh, I just dropped my stuffy down the sides. Yes, I have a stuffy. He's living on my desk at the moment. Ah, there you go, Piggly. Okay. Actually, that reminds me, I had a gecko as well. I need to work out what happened to Disco Stew. Oh, we lost our spiritual hammer. Oh wow, we lost all of our second level spells. Ah, rip. Fucking rip, and I left my weapons on a random corner of the floor above. Oh no, I hate everything right now. Well then. Protection from evil, bless, and cure light. Actually, I want to use invisible to undead. See what that does. We'll rest and I'll have some of my Milo. And... now can I use these as weapons? No, I can wield them, but I can't use them. I'm meant to be invisible. Fucking lies. Yes, a weapon. I'm throwing out. Oh, I can use them. Oh, I've got to go pick it up. Oh, fucking rip. Fucking rip. Another holy symbol? What the hell? Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, for God's sake. Why am I clicking on my map? Oh, we're paralyzed. Oh, I just hate everything right now. Hey, no. There. The door shuts. I fucking love it. Oh, nuts. We'll just throw shit at them until they die. It's a perfectly valid strategy, right? Like this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Oh. I get nothing. I got absolutely nothing. That was not my worst run by a mile, but that cursed book, I didn't even realize that had done that. I looked at my mage spells and thought I was unaffected, even though I then looked at my cleric level and realized that I'd lost a cleric level, not a mage level. And then next thing I know, I'm getting the fucking salamander right train run on me, and it's a terrible thing, and I hate everything. But that was an enjoyable little romp, and I will see you in whatever I choose to subject myself to next time. Until then, cheers.